This is News 8 at 11 a.m.
Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. I'm Eric Connert.
And I'm Neda Irampur. More help is on the way for local students who didn't get those at-home COVID tests before heading back to class.
The County Office of Education says they received 200,000 tests from the state last night. Today, those test kits are being distributed. We go now to News 8's Steve Price. He's live in Morena to show us how the process is going here so far and everything parents need to know here, Steve.
Well, the number one thing for parents to know is not to come down to this warehouse. Unfortunately, there was some misinformation, so parents have been showing up today hoping they could get some of these test kits for their kids. They're being turned away. Instead, what they're doing is they're having the districts actually send representatives here. They're picking up tests for all the students. Then they're going to distribute them back on the campuses. So parents stay away, but without question, getting these tests, that's great news.
Oh, we're very, very excited. I think, this is going to go a long way in, helping us, helping out our community and ensuring that all staff members are safe as well as our students. So this is going to go a long way. We're very, very excited to get these COVID tests.
22 school districts and charter schools will be picking up their tests today. We saw pallets marked for Poway, Escondido Union, Coronado. Each of these pallets has 7,560 COVID tests. Unfortunately, the tests arrived too late for students heading back to class after the winter break, but county officials say they do still offer an added layer of safety and protection, especially with the current COVID surge. That said, there still are not enough tests for every public school student in the county. The Office of Education was actually expecting 400,000 test kits, but they only received 193,000.
On the one hand, these kits are great because that's 193,000 families that are going to have access to them. On the other hand, we're cognizant of the fact that that's not all of our families. So we're waiting on another shipment from the state. As soon as we get it, we'll do the same process where we notify school districts and charter schools. They can come pick them up and distribute them to families.
Can you see that? And so you can see just over my shoulder now, another school has come to pick up some of these tests. As for when those extra tests will be coming from the state, school officials say at this point they still don't know. They've been told there are weather delays, there are warehouse issues, and so there's just no update yet on when they're going to get that extra 100,000 tests that everybody so desperately wants. But once again, parents do not come here. The tests will go to the districts, and then they'll be sent out with kids on campus.